Many times students come to me asking very simple common questions, and it becomes repetitive because I have to keep answering them again and again the same question. Like, one regular question is whether I should go for BTech or BSc, whether I should go for an internship or a workshop, whether I should go for a PhD or non-PhD or a job. So these kind of questions keeps coming. So I thought I'll make a common video which will give you a recipe on how to make important career decisions. Okay. Now, this particular video, probably all the points or some of the points will be applicable to most of your career decisions. However, if you have any personal question, you can always drop me an email at shekhar@biotechnology.org. Now let's get started with the video. Now, the first thing which every student makes a mistake is not analyzing their own personality. Okay, I know it's too early to analyze your personality, but still, you are a human, you have your own likings, you have your own passions, you have your own dislikings. So you have to do a SWOT analysis, which is strength, weakness, opportunities, and threat, which are present in front of you right now. So SWOT analysis you have to do. And after that analysis, you have to find out your passion, profession fit, which particular passion and which particular profession suits you, which particular passion you want to pursue. And then if that fits in, then only you proceed forward. So that's the first point. Dive into SWOT analysis and find out your passion, profession fit. And then you can jump to the next one, which is find out the growth potential of the field in which you want to invest. For example, somebody wants to learn molecular biology. So will it grow in the future? Somebody wants to learn marine biology. Will it grow in the future? So find out the growth potential of that particular field or the industry. Will it grow? If yes, how fast it has grown in the past and how fast it is growing currently, and what will be the future growth projections, and whether it is durable or not. So that's the second point. You have to find out the growth of that particular industry. Now, the third point which I have is, okay, now that you have found out that the field is growing, the third is, will there be any future job trends in this particular industry? Will the job trend die down or will it grow up? For example, somebody who wants to become a part of a diagnostic lab today, it's very easy, it's growing, but what if it stops growing in the future, right? So that kind of analysis has to be there. For example, today drones are taking over, AI is taking over. So will our job be safe? Just 2 minutes back, somebody commented on our YouTube channel that asking whether medical coding will exist in the future. The answer is no, it won't exist, right? So even if the industry exists, even if the industry grows, whether the job trend is going up or down, so that's something you have to find out. So now that you have done all of this, coming to the fourth part, you have to seek guidance from experienced mentors who have been part of this industry for several years. See, basically how I see mentors is they're like traffic police. They will direct you to the right path so that you don't find a traffic jam, or a Google map, right? So what Google map does, it just tells you, go this way, you'll not find a traffic jam. Don't go that way, you'll find a traffic jam. So mentors do that. So they are your Google map. So seek guidance from experienced mentors who are themselves implementers, who have themselves done it, and who have seen generations of people succeed. So that's something which you have to do. And after you have done this, then you should, probably take a whiteboard. Okay, so take a whiteboard and draw the pros and the cons, the benefits and the downside of this decision. That if you're going to take this decision, what are the benefits you will get and what are the downside this decision can have on your career. So, for example, somebody asked me whether I should go for an MSc in biotech or MSc in bioinformatics. So, okay, what are the pros? What are the cons? You've discussed with your mentor, so you have all the ideas. Write it down and then compare and then make a decision, right? But hey, what if the mentor also gave you subjective data? So that is where you need data from diverse sources. Just like when you go for crossing the road, like it's a busy road you want to cross. So if you're seeing only one side, what will happen? From the other side, the vehicle will come and hit you, right? So many times mentors will show you only the bright path. They may not show you the dark path, right? So you have to look at both sides by gaining data. So don't gain data from, YouTube comments, because they will be mostly negative, because people just vent out their frustration thinking, when they are in their valley of disappointment. But instead, what you have to do is you have to source data from Statista or such websites where validated statistics are there, or maybe statistics shared by some entrepreneur or some industry analyst. So that data you have to take, validate that data, and then analyze that data and find out, okay, this is what the picture looks like in the next 10 years, 20 years. Okay. So that's what will be there. Now, once you have done that, probably you need more discussions and debates. So you need to reach out to your parents because they are the investors in your career. You have to reach out to your mentor. And now mentor can be your professional mentor or a third party advisor, an impartial advisor who is not from this industry, but may have a different point of view, right? So you have to reach out to your parents because they're going to invest. So will they be able to invest? If yes, how? If no, how can I still do it if my parents are not able to invest? Second is your professional mentor who are already guiding you. And the third will be a impartial advisor who is not from the industry, but still has, who has interest in your success. So that's my seventh point, engaging in conversations. And then once you have done that, you have to look at the durability test. Okay. So this is very interesting. I'll tell you a story of a company called Zynga. So Zynga was $1 billion company, but it was built on the back of Facebook. Okay. And Zynga gaming was there. Everybody used to play that game in Facebook, but suddenly overnight, Facebook changed their rules and now Zynga is gone. So what really happened here? Zynga was dead because one person or one company changed their rule. The same way, durability. Now, I was right there. So Biotech was right there. I was witnessing this. Overnight, this company gets shut down. So and goes bankrupt. So the same thing what happens here is with your, for example, Biotech, it has withstood the time test or the durability test. We have been there for 17 years. So even though we are not a very big company, but we are a very durable company. So that's what happens here. You will get a lot of trendy jobs. Like it will be very promising. It will grow big, but suddenly overnight government bans, suppose CRISPR, and now you're out of business. So that's what you have to ensure, that your decisions stand the test of time. If your career gets shut down overnight, then you're out of business, so out of your job. So that should not happen. So that's where you have to ensure that your decision stands the test of your time. Now, the next thing which I would like to tell you here is these pointers which I told you. This is not to scare you. These are just their actionable insights to do some background check before you actually jump in, because most of the students don't do this, and after they have jumped in, they pass through the valley of disappointment and they are not ready for it. And that is where you will see a lot of a barrage of YouTube comments where they'll say there is no scope, there is no future, there is no growth, there is no money. The truth is, for the right person, there is. For the wrong person, of course, in any industry, it's not. But if you are ready for the long haul, you're going to win. If you're not ready, you're going to lose. It's very simple. Anybody who is telling you that if you have to make a career decision, just do it. But yes, please, please, please analyze all these points, and it definitely will help you. I know you might have some personal questions also, so you can directly email me at shekhar@biotechnica.org, or you can comment below if that's not a personal question. I would definitely love to answer. However, because of my busy schedule, I may not be able to answer, but so, you can probably give me a reminder if I don't reply to you. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you soon in the next one. Till then, take care. Keep rocking. Bye-bye.